Hi there, my name's Aaron. I'm a third year Bachelor of Advanced Computing student. I'll be applying for Project CS15 and Project CX16, which are both supervised by Dr. Mohammad Polash. And in this video, I'd like to share my research interests, why these projects stood out to me, and why I believe I'm a rather strong candidate. Well, I'm planning to pursue honors in my fourth year, and I have been actively looking for research experience that will prepare me for my thesis. Hence, I believe this project is the best opportunity for me to understand what research actually looks like in practice. And that is from forming a problem statement to writing and possibly publishing my research findings. I'm also at a stage where I'm exploring whether I want to continue into my postgraduate study, and hopefully with this experience, it can spark my interest in research. Right now, I'm taking Com 3608, which is a unit about introduction to AI, and I've been very intrigued about how machine learning works behind the scene and how I can build tools with the knowledge that I've learned in class. And that is also why when I came across Project 15, it immediately caught my attention. And that is because I recognize the concepts mentioned in the project description. I was lucky enough to get in touch with some of these concepts during my last internship, where I worked at a game studio as an AI intern. And at that time, I was given the task to build an in-house knowledge retrieval tool, somewhat of an improved version of Notebook LM, but with a custom evaluation layer. I built it from ground up using RAG pipelines. I also built an evaluation framework to measure the quality of the retrieved results. Right, for reference, you can find this project on my GitHub, which I've linked in my resume. Moving forward, as I mentioned, many of the techniques described in Project 15 are things I've already worked with. However, I've only touched them on a surface level, and there are so many areas within this project that I would like to go deeper into. For Project 16, on the other hand, as someone who has gone through the early stages of learning how to code, especially during the rise of I know how easy it is to be fully dependent on generated code without truly understanding the logic behind it. The idea of challenging students to think critically and debug intentionally broken code is such a smart way of learning. And this thoughtful use of AI is why this project really stood out to me at first. I've read a lot of research papers over the last years over to help me compare tools, and I never knew that at this point of my life, I would had a slight chance to contribute to writing one. And this project could possibly change that. I'll generally be honored to work under Dr. Polash, whom I've already had a chance to speak with, and to contribute something meaningful to this space. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I'm very excited about the possibility of being a part of this project. And I like the opportunity to contribute what I know and continue growing in this space.